Welcome back to the Armory on the beautiful campus of Bismarck State College in Bismarck, North Dakota, where the Mystics are hosting the JV squads from the University of Jamestown. I'm Jimmy Adams, and wherever you are watching on bscmystics.com, we are glad you're with us. The women's game is in the books. The Mystics won that one 70 to 56. We're within minutes of tipping off the men's game, so let's take a quick look at these two teams. Like the Jimmy's women's team, this team has been busy. This is game number 8 in 5 days. They are coming off a loss at Turtle Mountain Community College last night. The Mystics come in with an overall record of 3 wins and 4 losses, 2-4 in the Mondat Conference. That puts them in 5th place. Tonight's game is non-conference, so it will not have any impact on the standings. Their last game was a 105-60 win over the JV Blue Hawks from Dickinson State here last Friday. The Mystics put 5 players in double figures, led by Jaden Hamilton's 18 points. He also grabbed 6 rebounds. Hamilton's a sophomore from Rugby, North Dakota. Freshman Anthony Bertucci from Orlando, Florida, scored 17 points and had 8 rebounds. The Mystics are the best shooting team in the Mondac at just under 50% and are best in three-point percentage at just over 45.5%. The pregame clock is near zero, so let's join public address announcer Joe Volo for our starting lineups.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bismarck State Armory on the truly beautiful campus of Bismarck State College. Tonight, your Bismarck State College Mystic men's basketball team is hosting the University of Jamestown Jimmy's JV. And on behalf of our president of Bismarck State College, Dr. Doug Jensen, and the rest of Bismarck State family, we would like to welcome you to tonight's basketball game. As you well know, Bismarck State College and the Mondac Athletic Conference and the National Junior College Athletic Association promotes good sportsmanship by its student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory, sexist, or racist comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coach, or team reps will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. The officials for tonight's game are John Meyer, Casey Burt, and Steve Meyer. We would, of course, like to thank Sanford Orthopedics and Sports Medicine for being our official sports medicine provider. With us tonight is athletic trainer Shayna Weigel. Now, it's time for the starting lineups. First on the visitor scoreboard, the University of Jamestown Jimmy's JV. The starters for the Jimmies are, wearing 0, starting at a forward position, a freshman from Shakopee, Minnesota, Quinton Snell. Starting at a guard forward position, wearing number 4, from Ellendale, North Dakota, sophomore, Hunter Thorpe. Starting at another forward position, wearing number 11, from Des Lacs, North Dakota, Jacob Burleson. Starting at another guard position, wearing number 25 from Glendive, Montana, Taven Kuhn. Rounding out the lineup for the Jimmies with number 30, a sophomore guard from New Rockford, North Dakota, Evan Ulrich. Head coach for the Jimmies is Josh DeWitt and assisted by Carter Jansen. Now let's make some noise for your Bismarck State College Mystics. Wearing number 1, a freshman guard from Bismarck, North Dakota, Garrett Bader. Wearing number 2, hailing from Minot, a guard sophomore from Minot, North Dakota, Deontay Martinez. wearing number 5 for the Mystics from Orlando, Florida, number 5, Anthony Bertucci. Wearing number 23 for the Mystics from here in North Dakota, from Rugby, North Dakota, number 23, a freshman sophomore, Jaden Hamilton. At the last forward position, wearing number 35 from South Bend, Indiana, Tobias Patton. The head coach for Bismarck State, the incomparable Kevin Rice, and assisted by Andrew Duncan.
Once again, our starting lineup is brought to you by Gate City Bank. Gate City Bank for a better way of life. And we're ready for the tip-off, so we're going to go straight to that. It's controlled by the Jimmies. This is Quentin Snell. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Jimmies, and the Mystics will have it. Starting for the Jimmies, Quentin Snell, Hunter Thorpe, Jacob Burleson, Tavin Kuhn, and Evan Ulrich. This is Deontay Martinez, that is. Anthony Bertucci drives to the basket, off the glass and in. The Mystics get the first points, 2-0 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Sit back, relax, enjoy the game. We have a foul called here.
Foul on Jaden Hamilton, his first.
Jaden Hamilton picks up the foul. That's his first, team's first. Oh, there's one that defied the law of gravity. Jacob Burleson couldn't get that long three to fall. And Anthony Bertucci can't get his to go in. Back come the Jimmies. This is Quentin Snell off the rim. But the rebound by the Jimmies, they get another chance. And it goes out of bounds off the Jimmies. So the Mystics will bring it back up. Deontay Martinez, a sophomore out of Minot, playing the point guard for the Mystics. Tobias Patton, Garrett Bader, Bertucci back to Martinez. Martinez will pull up jump, and nothing but the inside of the net. Evan Ulrich took it in, couldn't get it to go. Garrett Bader with that rebound. Back comes Martinez to the basket. Glass, net, yes. 6-0 Mystics. Hamilton with a steal. Jumps off to Bertucci, back to Hamilton. Glass, net, yes. Let's have a replay of that sequence. Hamilton, Bertucci, back to Hamilton. Up and in. We have a full timeout called here. Josh DeWitt has seen enough. Let's take it with them. We'll be back after this.
Bismarck State College, North Dakota's polytechnic institution, leads the way in hands-on learning to get you workforce ready. Cybersecurity is one of the world's most in-demand and high-paying career opportunities. BSC offers stackable industry certificates, associate degree or Bachelor of Applied Science degree options, driven to get you workforce ready. Flexible and affordable class schedules are available in person or online. Enroll today and do what takes you further. Bismarck State College. Let's do this.
Back after the timeout, Coach Josh DeWitt in his first season with the Jimmy's program called a timeout after he saw his team fall behind 8-0. And the Jimmy's now back on possession. There's a 3 attempt, and that is good. Hunter Thorpe from Ellendale, North Dakota, a sophomore. Gets the Jimmy's on the board. Oh, they called that a 2-pointer. So it's 8-2 Mystics. Hamilton for 3, no good. Tobias Patton the rebound. Pertusi, no good. Goes out of bounds. Tavin Kuhn decided not to go after it, and wisely so. Hunter Thorpe looks over the court. Tristan Ronaldson. Or Roldson, that name is pronounced. Hunter Thorpe with an offensive rebound and 2 more points for the Jimmies. And now they have cut into this lead halfway. It's 8-4 Mystics on a Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Garrett Bader, Martinez. Back to Bader, long 3-pointer. Oh, got the friendly bounce on it. Tobias Patton with a steal. Bader, a little short of that 3. And we have a foul called here. Have a replay of this on our first Western Bank replay. Garrett Bader missing on his second attempt. And Tobias Patton picked up that personal foul. That's his first, team second. The Jimmies had hoped that they said Patton touched that ball last, but it went out of bounds, last touch by the Jimmies. So back come the Mystics. Patton dumb off to Bertucci. Bertucci, that is. I'll get it straight, folks. Oh, a nice pass inside of Hamilton between 2 defenders, and Hamilton makes good on it. Garrett Bader with a steal. Dump off to Martinez, off the glass and in, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 1. The foul is on Logan Top, a freshman from Grace City, North Dakota.
That's Logan Top's first team first.
Martinez has only
Entering for the
attempted 11 free throws this year, and he's made all 11 of them coming in.
timeout call.
We have a timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it here. We'll go over the rest of the starting lineups. We went over the Jimmy's starting lineups brought to you by Gate City Bank. Gate City Bank for a better way of life. For the Mystics with Garrett Bader, Deontay Martinez, Anthony Bertucci, Jaden Hamilton, and Tobias Patton. They're coached by Kevin Rice in his first year at the Mystics helm, assisted by Andrew Duncan, also in his first year on the Mystics staff. Shayna Weigel is our athletic trainer from Sanford Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, making sure all of our players on both teams are healthy and ready to go. Coming back out of the timeout, Deontay Martinez going to the line. And he stays perfect now, 12 for 12 in the season. Quentin Snell for three, yes. Snell, a freshman from Shakopee, Minnesota. Bertucci looking for somebody to give it off to. Hamilton, Bader. Patton. Hamilton, Bertucci. Patton. Shot clock at 5. Patton up off the glass and in.
Working his way inside, deftly. Tobias Patton with the 2.
That was knocked out of bounds by Bader, so stay with the Jimmies.
Wholesale substitution for the Mystics. All 5 new players.
Now we have a complete line change by the Mystics.
Number 11, Dagan McCarthy. Number 24, Max Josic. Number 10, James Bernard.
Quentin Snell drives the baseline, spin, dump off. This is Evan Ulrich, nice 3. Ulrich, a sophomore from New Rockford, North Dakota. Not very far north of Jamestown. This is Jaden Bernard. Max Josic. David McCarthy to the basket. Glass, all partially blocked. Nice defense there by Talon Clanton. The game now for the Jimmies. Oh, and that is stolen. Evan Gross. Jump off to McCarthy. 3. Too strong. And I hear the JV coach yelling, slow down. Ulrich. 3 by Snell off the mark. But they get an offensive rebound. And we have a whistle.
Into the game for the Jimmies, number 5, Emmanuel Khan.
Talon Clanton lost the handle, but Snell gets it back. Can't get it to go. And this is Evan Gross with the rebound. Josic. That 3 by Bernard is off the mark. Prudhomme with the rebound. Bernard. Oh, reverse layup. Oh, couldn't get a friendly bounce, but Prudhomme with the rebound puts it in. And the Mystics lead by 10, 20-10 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Quentin Snell. This is Emmanuel Capon. Couldn't get it to go. Josic the rebound. Gross for 3. No good. Three-point by Kuhn. Nothing but the inside of the net.
On the outside, number 25. That's Calvin Kuhn.
This is a replay of Kuhn's shot.
David Kuhn. Timeout.
Nice Smooth motion, high arcing three. And it's good. Timeout's called by the Mystics. First-year coach Kevin Rice wants to talk about it. We'll keep it here. This Mystics team has an overall shooting percentage, has the best overall shooting percentage of 8 teams in the Mondac at 49.9%. They are also tops in three-point percentage at 45.7%, and that is well ahead of second-best Lake Region State at 40.6%. Jaden Hamilton ranks third individually in overall percentage at 59.7%. Garrett Bader, Deontay Martinez, and Jaden Bernard all come in shooting 51.2%, which has them tied for 13th best. They have 5 of the top 11 in three-point percentage. Jaden Hamilton is best at 59.3%. Max Chosick is second at 56.3%. And Jaden Bernard is 5th at 50%. Anthony Petrucci is 10th at just under 43%. And Garrett Bader is 11th at 40.7%. So a lot of shooting efficiency on this Mystics team. And let's hope, those of us who are Mystic fans watching this, that keeps up. Coming out of our second time out of the first half. The Mystics inbound it. Bernard into McCarthy. Chosick will take it to the basket. His floater is a little short. And Orwick with the rebound. Up comes Quentin Snell. Hunter Thorpe has it knocked away but gets it back. And now McCarthy commits a foul trying to go for the ball. That's the first foul on McCarthy, team foul number 3. Oh, a nice pass inside there. And that's Hunter Thorpe getting the basket. And the Jimmies have cut this lead to 5. 2015 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard, approaching the midpoint of the first half. Gross, Chosick. McCarthy had it knocked away, and it went out of bounds. It was last touched by Quentin Snell. So the Mystics will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. And that was Prudhomme a little off the mark. Back come the Jimmies. Could possibly make this a one-possession game. Orwick has it knocked away, and Evan Gross comes up with it. Oh, nice floater around the rim and out. And Gross with a steal. Bernard over to the basket.
Evan Gross with the assist, the finish, number 10. Jaden Bernard.
Now there's an air ball by Jacob Burleson. McCarthy. He's fouled. Let's watch a replay of that dunk on our First Western Bank and Trust replay.
Number 5,
Gross to Bernard.
Team set.
Foul is called on Emmanuel Capon. That's his first. The team's second.
Returning to the game for the Mystics, number 39,
McCarthy shoots 77.8 from the free throw line. He's 7 of 9 coming into this game.
Entering for the Jamestown Jimmies, number 2, that's Tristan Wilson.
On the throw-up did good to keep it from going out of bounds. And now finally the Jimmies get control of it. Tristan Rolson. Floater there, in and out by Jacob Burleson. Tobias Patton throw about a 3, then went up. He's fouled, trying to dunk it one-handed.
Foul's called on number 30 for the Jimmies. That's Evan Ulrich.
Evan Ulrich picks up the foul. This is his first, team's third. Patton shoots 61.5% from the line. And it won't help his average there. But one more coming. And gets one of the two. Makes it a 9-point Mystics lead, 24-15. We move inside 8.5 minutes to play until halftime. That was Bauer Klemick off the mark in that last three-pointer.
Offensive foul called on number 11.
And David McCarthy has just picked up his second personal. And that's team foul number 4 on the Mystics. Talon Platt almost lost that ball, but managed to keep control of it. And the underhanded layup is good. He pulls the Jimmies to within 7. Patton will try a 3. Short. That jumper by Burleson just a little off the mark. Oh, Martinez is fouled again going to the basket. The foul is on Christian Rolson. That's his first, and a 14 foul. So both teams now with 14 fouls. 7:19 remaining first half.
Returning number 5, Anthony Bertucci, number 23, Jaden Hamilton, and number 1, Garrett Bader to the Mystic lineup. At the line, Deontay Martinez.
Martinez remains perfect from the free throw line. And the Mystics have built a 26-17 lead. Good one going here, folks. And we have a tie up here. That's going to bring it back to the Mystics.
Jump ball is called. Possession now favors the Mystics.
Offensive foul is called.
Foul on number 12, Damian Pierce. That's his first.
Damian Pierce picks up his first personal. Foul called away from the ball. That's team foul number 5 on the Mystics. Bauer Clemick showing some shiftiness here. And Damian Pierce knocked it away. And the foul is called, I believe, on Clemick.
Returning for the Jimmies, number 30, Evan Ork.
We have a media timeout coming here. We'll take it with them. Stay with us, folks. We have a good one brewing here.
You know that kid? The builder, the explorer, the doer. So do we. We're training doers to make money, making instruments and controls work. The National Energy Center of Excellence at BSC. Doers wanted.
Coming back out of the media timeout, the Mystics are about to inbound after a foul on the Jimmies. Bauer Clemick was called for the personal foul. That's his first, and both teams now with 5 team fouls. Jaden Hamilton for 3, and that's a little off the mark. Tristan Rolson with the rebound. Ulrich. That was in and out by Hunter Thorpe. Bertuzzi to Martinez. Into the lane. Bertuzzi. Bertucci and Martinez back and forth now. Jaden Hamilton will take a 3. And Bertucci with the rebound. Inside to Pierce. He goes up twice. Now he have a whistle. And that shot, that basket will not count. We're going to take a replay of that. Basket was waved off. Not sure what the call was. There's no foul called. Oh, nice move there. Tavin Kuhn driving the baseline and putting it in. Kuhn, a freshman from Glendive, Montana. Hamilton thought about 3, now goes. Oh, his underhand layup, in and out. Another one to defy the law of gravity. Out of bounds, last touch by Ulrich. Will come back to the Mystics as we approach 5 minutes to play in the first half. Pull-up jumper by Martinez. Yes. Tristan Rolson with a 3-pointer. Freshman from Wimbledon, North Dakota is Rolson. Hamilton with another 3. And the Mondac leader in 3-point percentage is having a hard time getting his to fall tonight. And Rolson couldn't get his second one to fall. Pierce, yes! Pierce, a freshman from Kitchener, Ontario. Rolson gets up that three-pointer to go in. And the Jimmies are within 5. Garrett Bader off to Hamilton. Back to Bader. 3. Off the mark. And we have a foul called, I believe, on Pierce. And indeed, Pierce has picked up his second personal. And that's team foul number 6. Bertucci's underhanded layoff on the assist on Martinez. And wave it off. Offensive interference is called. Bader has an open run to the basket. Took a friendly roll off the heel of the rim, but it fell through. We've moved inside 2.5 minutes to halftime. And Klatt just can't get the go, but Quentin Snell puts it in.
Roll around to the left side. That's 0. Quentin Snell with the 2-point basket.
Anthony Bertucci. Bernard. 3. No. Rebound Ulrich. Bernard almost had a steal, but just missed it. Kuhn. Ulrich. Oh, inside to an open Lance Pittner. Freshman from Minot puts it in. Contact there, but no foul called. Goes out of bounds off Martinez, will belong to the Jimmies, who are now within 5, and again have a chance to cut this to a one-possession game. 1:28 remaining to halftime.
Also for the Mystics, number 3, Evan Gross return.
Pass there intended for Pittner was off the mark. We'll come back to the Mystics. Bertucci off to Gross. Oh, nice three-pointer by Gross. He shoots 38.5 from three-point range. And there's a steal by Bertucci. Oh, and the freshman from Orlando, Florida, to Davian Pierce, who puts it in. That's Talon Klatt making good on that. And the Mystics can hold for the last shot of the half. Five seconds and counting. Bertucci has it knocked away, gets it back. Bader has it knocked out of bounds as the time has expired. Let's take a look at that dunk. Bertucci to Pierce. Someone call ESPN, folks. There's one for the highlight reel, and it's on the Mystics side. We are at halftime. The Mystics lead at 39-31. Stay with us, folks. We have a good one brewing here. We'll be back on the other side of the break. Now, we are ready to start the second half here. The Jimmies will start it with possession. 20 minutes to play in regulation, folks. Orwick's passes deflected by Patton. The Mystics get it. There's Bader. Patton. He'll drive inside, go to the basket. Well defended by the Jimmies. And they get the rebound. And the bounce pass intended for Hunter Thorpe went behind him. So a little miscommunication there by the Jimmies. It will come back over to the Mystics. Bader to Martinez. Spin move. Pull up jumper. Yes. So Martinez gets the first points of the second half, and the Mystics have a 10-point lead, 41-31 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Burleson for three. A little off the mark. Bertucci the rebound. Hamilton for three. He is just having difficulty tonight getting shots that he is normally good at to fall. Shot clock at 10, and it's stolen. This is Garrett Bader. He'll take it all the way off the glass and in.
All the way to the hoop, Garrett Bader to the Mystics.
A nice inside pass there, but it was just a little off. It looked good in the making. Bader ends up with it and puts it in again. And Josh DeWitt has seen enough of the second half. Timeout, Jimmy's. And it is a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. This Mystics team has played the fewest games of any team in the Mondac to this point. This is game number 8. Every other team has played at least 11. Everyone except Bismarck State and Dakota College at Bottineau has played 7 conference games. But there's a reason for that. The Mystics and Bottineau were supposed to play here back on November 11th, but it was postponed due to the snowstorm that we had a few days earlier. Those games, women and men, will be played here Sunday. The women tip it off at noon and the men at 2 o'clock. So once those games are in the books, every team in the Mondac Conference will have played 7 conference games. Up come the Jimmies after the timeout. Burleson has it stolen. Bertucci, yeah, got the friendly roll on that one. And the Mystics have built a 16-point lead. Burleson cross court to Kuhn. Three-pointer just a little off the mark. We have a foul called underneath. It's called on the Jimmies, Jacob Burleson. That's his first. And team foul number 1 of the second half. Bertucci floater, too strong. That rebound was taken by Talon Klatt, a sophomore from Dickinson. A good spin move there by Clapp, but his shot was well short of the basket. In fact, it went under the basket. Martinez got the friendly bounce on that one. Barrett Clement couldn't get it to fall. Back comes Martinez. Going all the way in. And he just is in a groove right now, making some difficult shots go in. Shot clock at 5. Time running out on the Jimmies. He finally gets a floater up, but it's no good. Ehrlich with the rebound. And his pass intended for Clapp is a little off the mark, goes out of bounds.
Number 5, Emmanuel Kahn. Number 21, Barrett Clement.
Patton inside to Hamilton. Martinez, shot clock at 10. Spin move by Martinez, off to Patton. Now he drives inside, he's bumped, and they call an offensive foul. No, excuse me, they do count the basket. We have a replay of that. The initial motion by the referee, I thought he was signaling offensive foul, but he was signaling, I'm not sure where he's signaling then, but now I saw him signal count the basket, so it's a defensive foul. Patton at the free throw line, and makes good on that. Rolson for 3. Little off, Patton the rebound. He's going to take it all the way in, but lose it. This is Barrett Clement. Top. Rebound. Clapp puts it in. Hamilton would try another 3 and make good on this one. Mystics have built a 24-point lead on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard, 57-33, as we've moved inside 14 minutes to play in regulation. Anthony Bertucci has picked up his first personal. And that's the second team foul this half on the Mystics. We have a timeout, and I was not watching to see the signal, but it's 30 seconds to full. So we're going to keep it here. Let's look at what's coming for this Jimmy's JV team. And as I said in the pregame, they have been busy. And that's not going to change right away. Tomorrow, they will host Dakota College at Bottineau at 3 p.m. Then they will have a bit of a break and finish the calendar year next Friday, December 16th at North Dakota State College of Science at 6 p.m. And as it stands now, that will be it for them until January 12th. But this is the 5th game in 8 days. So tomorrow makes 6 games in 9 days. So they deserve a little bit of a break before they play again next Friday. And their women's team has had the same schedule. I was talking to their coach, Josh DeWitt, before the game, and he told me that this team here has had a number of games this season where they've been down by a big margin. They've cut it close. It seems like they run out of time more than they lose. They play hard and just can't get enough bounces to go their way. But we're seeing here a lot of athleticism of this team here. And these are the boys that would be playing for their varsity team in a few years. Top couldn't get that one to go in, and Evan Gross with the rebound. Bader falls down, avoids the travel. Now we have a foul called. Emmanuel Capon picks up his second foul. Now they've changed it now. Bauer Klimek. He said a foul was called on. Three-pointer by Bader, yes. He is not afraid to shoot from three-point range. Over half of his shots come from that beyond the arc. And Bernard's going to pick up a foul here. That's the first foul on Bernard. And Ulrich at the line. Couldn't get the friendly roll on that one.
Bernard's first, team second at the line, Evan Ulrich.
Bernard's foul was the second team foul on the Mystics this half. 3 have been called on the Jimmies. Ulrich's second is too strong. But the Jimmies get the rebound and have a chance. Hunter Thorpe couldn't get it to fall. Rebound Mystics. Evan Gross. Bounce pass inside to Bader, and his shot is blocked. But they call a foul, and Bader will shoot 2.
Fouls on 30, Evan Ulrich, his second, team 4.
Evan Ulrich called for his second personal, team foul number 4. Bader has only taken 3 free throws coming into this game. He has made 2 of them. We have a little moisture problem over there being wiped up. And now we're ready. And the Mystics have built a 20-point lead, and Bader will try to make that 21.
Number 30, Jacob Prudhomme.
And does just that.
Returning to the game for the Mystics. Number 2, Dante Martinez.
Thorpe gets the inside pass from Ulrich and makes good on it. Bertuzzi for 3, no good. He gets the rebound though. Prudhomme has it knocked away. And Tavin Kuhn comes up with it. Nice pass there by Thorpe. Oh, to Thorpe, rather. And that's knocked out of bounds off Chosick. Will stay with the Jimmies. Timeout called. And it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them.
Bismarck State College, North Dakota's polytechnic institution, leads the way in hands-on learning to get you workforce ready. Cybersecurity is one of the world's most in-demand and high-paying career opportunities. BSC offers stackable industry certificates, associate degree or Bachelor of Applied Science degree options, driven to get you workforce ready. Flexible and affordable class schedules are available in person or online. Enroll today and do what takes you further. Bismarck State College. Let's do this.
Coming out of the timeout called by the Mystics, who have a 64-35 lead on the JV team from the University of Jamestown. 11:20 left to go in the game. Mystics have been in control most of the way. It was an 8-point difference at halftime, and the Jimmies had a couple of opportunities in the first half to cut it to a one-possession game. The Mystics kept them at arm's length, and they've really opened up this big lead here in the second half. Oh, nice inside pass there over to Thorpe. That's the second time that's happened recently. Anthony Bertucci. Match Chosick. Prudhomme. Back to Chosick. Martinez. Martinez pulls up. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. The foul is called on Quentin Snell. That's his first. Team foul number 5. Only 2 have been called so far on the Mystics. And the sophomore from Minot gets a friendly roll on the first one. And inside the net on the second one. So he stays perfect. Kuhn for 3. Oh, excuse me, that's Burleson. Damian Pierce to Prudhomme, up and in. And Burleson can't get that one to go. But the Jimmies get the rebound, and he gets the two-pointer. And we've reached the midpoint of the second half. Bertucci cross court to a wide open Chosick, but he had to reach for the ball, so he couldn't pull up for the shot. Pierce back to Chosick. Now he can shoot it. A little short. Prudhomme the rebound. Martinez almost loses it, gets it back. And Bertucci. And the shot clock is now at 10. And he loses it to Snell. And Snell misses it, but Martinez gets called for the foul. That is the first one on Martinez. Team foul number 3.
Team third. At the line is Quentin Snell for the Jimmies. Returning for the Jimmies, number 3, Jaden Hall.
Martinez looking for someone to throw to. Gets it to Prudhomme. Bertucci. A three off the heel of the rim. And Prudhomme went after the rebound, but it went out of bounds off of Kuhn. Shot clock at 10. Bertucci spin move inside. Nice move to the basket. Oh, a nice ball movement there. Ended up in a three for Tristan Rolson. Bertucci, shot clock at 10. Prudhomme is blocked by Orwick. No, excuse me, that was Clatton that blocked that shot. Martinez floater won't go. A long three, short. Foul is called on Talon Klott. That's his first, team's fifth. And that was Davian McCarthy showing some shiftiness getting to the basket. Oh, three-pointer there by Emmanuel Capon, a freshman from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. McCarthy bounce pass inside of Patton to Gross, back to Patton. He'll spin his way to the basket and missed a shot. Rebound Jimmy's. Open for three. And that's an air ball. That was Jaden Hall, a freshman from Center, North Dakota. David McCarthy making his way in. Oh, in and out. Fight for the rebound, and it's finally taken by Patton. Bader open. In and out. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Jimmies. 6:22 remaining in the game. 72-49, Mystics lead it. McCarthy inside of Patton, back to McCarthy, going to the basket off the glass, no good, but he's going to shoot two. The foul is called on Leighton Pittner. That's his first, team foul number 5. Oh, and that pass is picked off by Tobias Patton, and then he overshoots his target, and it goes back to the Jimmies. Oh, and a block by Patton, but they call a foul. Let's take a look at the replay on our First Western Bank and Trust replay board. Nice block, but he just happened to bump into the shooter after the block. And Tristan Rosen at the line, shooting 2.
Number 21, Bauer Clement.
That's Tobias Patton with that basket.
Number 10, Jason Bernard.
Logan Top couldn't get his 3 attempt to go. Back comes Patton. Evan Gross for 3. Yes. Gross shoots 3-pointers at a rate of 30.5%. And there's a steal by Gross, a free lane to the basket, and lays it in. And it's a 30-point lead for the Mystics, 80-50 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. And 2 straight threes for the Jimmies wouldn't go. And now we have a foul called as McCarthy is bringing the ball back up. Evan Ulrich called for his 3rd personal. That's team foul number 6 on the Jimmies. Now, there's a miscount here somewhere. The scoreboard says 5, so that's why I said it's team foul number 6. One of the officials is saying 1 and 1. That means there's 7 personal fouls on the Jimmies. And Davian McCarthy is at the line to shoot the free throws. And they've caught a lane violation. So that means McCarthy missed his first, but because of the lane violation, they started the 1 and 1 over. And he makes 1 of 2. It looked good at first, but Bauer Clement couldn't get it to fall. McCarthy showing some shiftiness. Chosick for 3. A little off the mark. Prudhomme the rebound and loses it, but McCarthy gets it. And now we have a whistle. What's called he's carried the ball. Now, from my vantage point, it may have been a mid-court violation. I'm in the corner. I'm not at mid-court. Oh, and the ball hit Bauer Clement in the back of the head. Oh, and Pierce missed a layup. Pass intended for Ulrich was deflected. Stays with the Jimmies. Hamilton open for three and makes it. There's a steal by Pierce. Free lane to the basket, and in it goes. And it's a 36-point Mystics lead as we've moved inside 3 minutes to play. And very little going right for the Jimmies now. And no rest for the weary. They've got to go back at it tomorrow when they host Dakota College of Bottineau. And now the Mystics turn it over, and back come the Jimmies. Martinez surveys the court as we move inside 2 minutes to play. Prudhomme. Pierce. Hamilton, shot clock at 10, spins to the basket. Can't get it to go. Prudhomme with the rebound, he can't get it to go. But Hamilton with the rebound, and that one's a charm. Whoa, that was a nice three there. Bauer Klimek, a freshman from Osakis, Minnesota. Hamilton loses the handle. Pierce saves it. Martinez, shot clock inside 10. And now 1 minute remaining in the game. And Martinez just lost the handle. And a shot clock violation, but it's no matter because the Jimmies have got control anyway. And another nice three by Klimek. This is Max Chosick. Bernard a long three. Off the mark. Not Bernard, Hamilton, excuse me. But Damian Pierce with the rebound. Inside 30 seconds. Shot clock at 10. And Damian Pierce couldn't get his reverse layup to go in. We're inside 10 seconds to play. And Klimek couldn't get that three-pointer to go in. And now Chosick would just walk out this last time. And that's it. The Mystics win at 88-56. They improve to 4-4. Our next live stream from here at the Armory will be this Sunday, December 11th, when the Mystics women and men host Dakota College at Bottineau. The women will tip off at noon, followed by the men's game. I'm Jimmy Adams, and on behalf of everyone here at Bismarck State College, thank you so much for being with us here on BSCMystics.com, and we hope to see you back here Sunday at noon. Until then, stay safe and warm, and enjoy your weekend. Good night, everybody.